Pleasant Sabbath, everybody. Another day for my chicken. I moved her to another place because it's been raining literally every day. So I needed to find a shelter for her. But I have mentioned about the situation where she got traumatized by flying down and suspended up in the air. So now she was sleeping down there and moved to another higher level. But when I woke up this morning, she's up there in the roof. So whose fault is that now? And I was just trying to find a way. She's making her decision whether she will fly down, and she's stuck here. Isn't that ironic? She would go up and now she cannot go down or fly down. We'll see. We'll watch. Watch. Or maybe in the case of chicken, she will watch and, not a joke, pray. And this is the most interesting part. It's not even very high now because of that trauma, like I've mentioned. She can't decide whether she would fly down. Literally almost every day I would go near her and shoo her to fly down. But this time I'm not gonna do that. I'll see what will happen. Okay. Oh, there's that bird. Meanwhile, folks, I will be cooking. You see this here? This is gas. And instead of us using gas when we are not rushing, we opted and changed to charcoal. It's very expensive, the gas, and it does consume a lot of gas every time we cook. And so, since we are traveling to a place where, um, how do you call this? Charcoal is not as expensive, then we just buy them and bring it to the city. This here in the city is around 200, but we get it for 120 pesos. So there's 80 peso savings. It was recently that we realized, yeah, um why should we not buy a charcoal instead? But of course, there's a lot of how do you call this? Smoke at the beginning. I'll show you. Okay, hold on. Show you the process, how I do it. I would put this paper, fill that, and then I'm gonna fill it with charcoal. This is life in the city with frugality. When I say frugality, it's more on because that's the way to do it. And plus, I am not working. We have to find ways and means to kind of like augment the situation that we are in. Back to the chicken and the topic about the charcoal. Some of you may say, well, it's not good for the environment because you're burning something. Yes and no, but at the end of the day, this is a very small issue about smoke and burning wood. Actually, I think it's worse to have to opt more in other ways of use for cooking, like say for example gas and all that. I don't know, I'm not an expert on this one, but with charcoal, it's not bad. It goes back to the atmosphere, the carbon dioxide, and the say for example, once you're done cooking with the charcoal, then you have that hold on, the leftover of the charcoal, which is it turned into a dust. Well, the worst part is this one. See, your fingers get dark and there's a lot of charcoal thing. It's not so bad because the charcoal that I have is still it's not truly broken, but if it's like almost powdery already, then it's gonna be so dark. Come on, chicken, fly down now. This is the one that I was telling you about the process, right? So I'm gonna remove whatever is um, the how do you call this thing in English? So this is a mixture of everything I'm telling you. There was an announcement that it's going to be blackout, or yeah, for 2 days, brownout, whatever you call it. So naturally here, especially in our place, we once there's no electricity, then the water will run out. So we prepared ourselves. This one is from the rain. We will use that for the toilet, but fortunately when we woke up today, we still have electricity, so we put this on standby. So guys, finally I found, or I got the right English for the dust or the remain of the charcoal. Thank you, my husband. It's an ashes. So this is the ashes. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my English. So it has different purposes. This ashes, you can use this to, they said, to fertilize the plant. But in our case, it's raining so hard here that when there's a poop of the doggy, we cover this with this one. Okay? So yeah, I have to ensure that most of these ashes are gone because I'm gonna start the fire, and of course once I start fanning it, it's gonna fly. This dust will be flying around, so I have to be careful on this one. Hold on.